Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new video of Customs War. And today we are playing LEGO Marvel's Avengers, whereby myself and
Gamer55561
will be creating two different versions of the character from the X-Men known as Cyclops. So we will each take a turn. Last time I went first, so he will go ahead and build his design first today. And then, of course, at the completion of the designs, we want you guys to vote on which one you thought turned out better. So let us know in the comment section below. Plus, if you want to see more episodes of Customs War, drop a like on this video and let us know which other characters you would like to see us make in the future, kind of like creating our own rendition, and then you will be able to judge them. So let's fly into the customs area. Mr. Gamer, are you excited about this possibility?
I am excited, but I'm also terrified because the character we're trying to make is quite tough to make in general. But also, if you're wondering, when he said last time, we are talking about what was it, Lego Star Wars.
The
So
Force Awakens,
yeah, so go check out that video if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Of course. And,
Yeah, because we didn't create it in LEGO Marvel's
yeah,
Avengers.
this
so
is the
don't worry.
first
You
time
didn't
we're
miss
doing
anything.
Yeah, first time we're doing in LEGO Marvel's Avengers.
All right, here you go, my
I
friend.
just said Lego
you
Marvels.
know how to do this, right? It's basically
Yeah, same
a
thing, right?
similar style. So
Alright.
those are faces. No, you don't want to press that. Well, that's interesting versions of.
Oh!
There we go. You got Cyclops.
That's it. That's
Yeah,
Cyclops.
perfect. All right, my turn. All right, so you have faces right there. Where are you going?
Here?
No, there. That's faces. There. Just click there.
Oh.
All right, so now you got to pick a face. Now, keep in mind, when it says face, it means literally like the face. So, for example, if you picked like this one, let's say right now, it's going to like pick it. Just select. You see, it didn't turn your face like orange or whatever. You can change the color of the skin. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you can improvise in what ways you think you want to do this.
So I think he definitely looks like this.
Okay. So that's interesting. That's a good choice.
It's either this face,
Okay.
the Bucky Barnes
Interesting.
classic.
That's an interesting choice.
No, that's first of all a girl, a woman.
Well, you can still use that.
yeah, I'm looking. I'm actually probably gonna go
Ooh,
with
that might be an interesting
the
choice.
Luke Cage,
Okay. And
which actually looks
then-
perfect for his for the
Yeah,
the
I actually was gonna go for that one.
the Luke
so
Cage.
I
That was
like,
the first one,
I was
but
like
I wanted-
staying quiet. I was like, please don't pick Luke Cage. Please don't pick
No.
because I had two. I have two ideas.
Luke Cage was my
Luke Cage.
first.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
But
What
I
you
wanted.
gonna do
Okay,
next?
what is this? Okay, let me take one off just to be safe. Hair. What is his? We haven't pulled up.
By
on
the
a
way, yeah, I
different-
have images open for him because Gamer goes like, so before we start recording, I'm like, what? So what character should we build? I'm like, we could do Kratos or somebody like from a video game. He's like, no, I don't think there's enough pieces for that. And then he goes like, okay, let's do Cyclops. I'm like, cool, let's do Cyclops. And he goes like, well, I have no idea what he looks like. Like, so why are you suggesting to do Cyclops?
I said he would be cool to do.
Wow, that's
I think-
interesting.
Happy Hogan.
So,
What?
okay.
These names.
What do you mean? You don't remember Iron Man? His assistant, Happy Hogan,
Right.
played by Jon Favreau.
What is this? Skin color? head?
Yeah. So like if you want light nougat, it's that one right there. There.
Okay.
So okay. So let's see. What you gonna go for? You gonna go for what kind of costume? Are you going for like the X-Man look, or
Yeah,
are you
I'm
going
gonna
for
go
like
for the X-Men.
kind of just a cool leather and cool jacket? Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Totally.
The B Cyclops. the B version. The B version of Cyclops. All right. Interesting.
I'm just kind of having a look at it,
All right.
but
Yeah.
no, definitely not Quicksilver's body.
What you gonna do?
There's not. I
Well,
think
you
maybe
can-
maybe that would work.
Maybe look for some,
Maybe that
yeah, I don't know about that one. You could look for some inspiration. That's interesting. I think
That's
a,
pretty much.
that's a
almost
pretty
exactly.
close. Yeah, that's a pretty close rendition, for sure.
Should we put like the picture that we're trying to like?
No.
No? Okay.
Because I don't want people to like have a predisposition like of
Yeah.
like what you're trying to make. I'd rather people kind of like look at it and be like, does that look like Cyclops? Can I agree?
Well,
Yes
I
or
mean,
no?
people have to know what Cyclops looks like.
Yeah,
like,
but
I-
most people know what Cyclops looks like.
Yeah, of course. It's just me that doesn't.
Well, I didn't say it, but I'll agree.
You thought it. Where's the light nougat? There we
You're
go.
gonna go okay, interesting, and then he goes for the what kind of hips are you going for? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay, so you kind of have a pretty good mix of like characteristics, which is pretty interesting.
Ooh,
Because
how
like,
so?
well, what I mean is like you've got some elements from like comic book version, like Jim Lee.
Because I'm kind of looking at a bunch of few different
so you're
characters.
using like you're kind of taking like bits and pieces from like all of them, which is pretty like a pretty cool strategy in my opinion, because it's turning out pretty sweet because of that.
Is anything like a maybe little darker?
Alright.
Maybe.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's actually like.
Oh, I don't know if they have this.
What? Here we go. He's got something. He's got an idea.
I just don't know if they have the colors in this color scheme that I want. I don't know if they have the color scheme that I want. Like I want blue, like this one, like the blue, but I don't want the black at the bottom. I want the yellow at the bottom. But I don't
think there's.
I don't think we have
kind.
that. Yeah.
No, there's.
No.
No. I mean, this is. But that's the opposite.
Yeah,
of what
that's the opposite. I mean,
Yeah.
that still looks pretty good, but I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. It looks a little bit better.
Yeah.
Is
No,
this
that's
weapon?
the weapon. Yeah. So you can either give him a weapon, or if you think that like since he's Cyclops, he doesn't.
Yeah,
need
he doesn't need a
so,
weapon. But like in terms of, because we're just creating the character, they don't have to be practical.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
practically
whatever.
doesn't
Look,
work.
it's your like if somebody told you like, hey, with the tools that are in the game, create Cyclops or a character inspired by Cyclops. And then this is your version, and then people will
I
vote.
feel like Cyclops with Captain America's shield would be really OP. Like OP, I'm not saying that's how he would look like, but
But it would be pretty cool.
I think
if you
it
could
would
like
be cool.
deflect and
yeah,
then just, like,
I
hit
think
you
I'm
with
actually gonna go with that just because I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. Give
But
him a name.
and
And
I'm gonna leave that.
okay, sure. Oh, you don't
How do
wanna
I?
spell Cyclops? C. You could go that way. Yeah, that way is faster. Lowercase
Oh,
or whatever. You can just
L-
Lops. Lops. Cyclops. Oh my googly moogly. All right, guys. This is version number 1 completed. Cyclops.
Z or S?
No, of course. I'm joking.
How do I clear?
Clear. I think it's X.
Yeah, it's top left. So there's Cyclops.
All right.
Is there
that's
not
it. Now you
Is there
just
no
need to press
numbers?
back. No.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll do Cyclops A.
There you go. All right. So
and then just back.
you're done, right?
All right,
My
there
turn.
you go. Now
All
it's
right,
your
here
turn.
we go. So,
As scheduled. That doesn't look anything like him.
well, it's as best as I could do. There's no hats. There's no nothing.
Yeah, that's
All right,
true.
so I have a couple of ideas. My first one was same as you. I saw the Luke Cage. I think that's a good, really, really good one. So
Because of
that
the
one.
obviously because
Yes.
of the eyes.
Now the other one that I had come up with, I thought it might look kind of interesting to do this.
Whoa,
as
without
though
the
he's, like,
glasses, as if he doesn't
laser.
have the glasses
Yes.
on.
Now the other thing I had an idea for, you did an unmasked version of him. I was thinking,
Right,
if I do this, and well, if there's like a darker blue. Oh,
That's the
man.
darkest blue.
Yeah, that's what.
The darkest
Because
full
because
blue.
I was hoping like if I could do like a darker blue version.
That kind of looks like weird on like
yeah,
because of the
yeah.
dots.
I kind of want to try this.
Just try it out.
with the
You can
other
always
face.
change it later.
I want to do this with the Luke Cage face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit like too light. I mean, it's weird because some pictures he does have that,
Yeah.
like so light. So it's like it's so tricky, man. I was hoping that there would be one darker blue. Like, if there was a blue like his shirt,
Yeah.
blue, that would be perfect. Because this blue is like it's.
That's kind of what I was
so
looking
light.
for the jeans,
He
or
looks
like for
a
the pants.
Smurf.
Yeah, he does kind of look like a Smurf. But don't worry, there's
'cause,
the
like, you
lighter
see-
blue.
Yeah, but that's like way
That's
too light.
way.
Yeah.
That's like your pants.
Like I need this blue,
but like
that's
full.
What I need.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean that'd be pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
if it was the full way. But that's unfortunately not
Yeah.
it. So I have to go with the same kind of aspect and design as you did, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending, I guess, on how you look at it.
That's true.
What
hairstyle are you gonna
So
look
I
for?
think you went with this one, right?
Yeah, I went for the Bucky Barnes.
I like that one. That's a very good choice for sure.
There's
But I'm
no
gonna
like
go,
messy kind
yeah,
of hair.
I'm gonna go for a little bit more.
Yeah,
that.
that's actually a good choice. I can see that working out
I think
really
I'll
well.
go with that.
Yeah, that's good.
And then the attire, I was thinking kind of go with this to kind of go with more like the X-Men, so it's like an X.
Yeah.
And go with like the black attire, so kind of more like the film-inspired look.
yeah, the film
that he
inspired. I
has.
was looking at that one.
So
yeah.
I think that could look somewhat cool.
Are you gonna go full black or are you gonna do? Does he have yellow arms?
No, I was trying to see if maybe get like gloves.
Oh, cause gloves, right?
yeah.
Right.
So this is the one that's like a little bit more boring, like.
in terms of he's just all black.
Yeah, but which is why I don't really want to go with it because like I feel like it's just such a like, bah. Like it's like I mean it's cool because you know like by movie terms it's like ooh all leather and like ooh so cool like you know and then I would remove the shield like I'd have him with nothing like.
Well,
that.
in this case, I think the shield doesn't
So
like work well.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll go with that. But I quickly want to try out one other thing.
Okay.
I like the torso piece that you chose. I like it quite a bit. I would probably consider to use that one as well.
The one on the left.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
this one there.
The Nova. The body Nova.
I'm just trying to think. Maybe no, that probably wouldn't.
I mean, that's like the X-Men from the comic books, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool look. It's,
like in terms of if
Jim
the
Lee's
yellow
design, yeah.
on the instead of it being like perfect symmetrical, like if it was moved
There's
a little bit
tiny
to the
little
right.
details that I would change. Like I would make the gloves yellow personally.
Yeah.
And then for the legs, I would go with something like this.
Like a
where it's
blue
like
yellow.
blue
Oh, that's
yellow.
actually a good one. I didn't see that
And
one.
then for the leggings, I actually
Do
really like the
yellow
way
black
that
or
these
yellow
ones
blue?
look.
Oh.
So
Okay, so similar but not quite.
So those are the
similar.
two designs. Like, do I go Jim Lee, like inspired, where it's
Yeah.
like kind of like the looks where it's like blue and yellow and unmasked? Because the masked one didn't look really good because we don't have the right kind of blue.
Oh, yeah, right.
Or do I go ahead and design the full like movie inspired like black leather attire kind of thing? I don't know.
mean,
I feel like this is like the version that I like better. But I want to be different
For video's
yours.
sake, yeah.
Yeah, because like you chose this design, so I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be kind of like cheap for me to like do the
I don't
same
even think
one.
it'd be cheap. I just think it'd be really hard for people to decide in terms of like
Yeah.
it's really close. Like they'd have to get really nitpicky.
Yeah,
So I think like the black one is just good in terms of like, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people who really like the black design as well. I think the black, like personally, I like the yellow, like the one that I did, the yellow one, a little bit more in terms of it's bright and pops out.
Yeah.
But I really do like the black one in terms of it looks a lot cooler.
Yeah, and you know, like some details I like about it because it's got like the big X.
Yeah,
so
the
it's
big
kinda
X
like
there,
X-Men.
yeah.
So I like that. That's
Which I didn't
there.
even think about. That's actually really
And,
smart.
I like the way that looks.
So
All right.
no weapon, just the glasses.
No, I don't know. I just feel like with the weapon, it's like he kind of like, to me, he kind of like loses some of the look.
Yeah.
Because like to me, Cyclops doesn't have a weapon. His weapon is his mind and his eyes,
yeah.
right? So it's like.
I just think I really put the weapon on just because I thought it would look cool on
He
him, and
does
just
look
him,
cool.
like
I
in
think
terms
it's a-
of like
it's
if
a
he
really
did have a
cool
weapon,
idea,
he'd be
too.
so
Yeah.
strong, like the shield that just never
Yeah.
breaks.
And plus, I think it's a good idea because it looks cool too.
Yeah, Cyclops
so
B.
this one will be B or
Z.
Cyclops. Oh, whoops.
What
am
are
I
you doing?
What am I doing?
Change case is square.
There.
There you go. Cyclops.
Oh my
TY at sign.
gosh.
TY at sign.
No.
TW.
And there.
Oh, 2.
Cyclops 2. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually launch the characters into the game. So,
Right, there we
and
go.
there we are. All right. So we have both of our characters selected. Now we just need to go back up top the helicarrier so people can get a pretty good perspective of
You're
the
using my
characters.
character, which is. Oh no, you're not.
No, I'm not.
I was
You're
like-
it looks like
I
him,
saw
yeah, 'cause
yellow.
He's got the Nova armor. All right.
Where is? There it is.
I gotta fly outside so people could see the characters more clearly. Okay. So I'm just gonna try. Whoa.
Sorry, I'm just gonna drop out real quick.
Oh, just so you could join
Yeah,
us.
it's like it's just so I don't have to. Like,
I'm just
'cause I
gonna
have no idea
travel.
where I'm going,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I'll travel real quick. Look at him.
There I am.
He looks so cool. I really like that. Like I said, for me personally, I prefer the yellow and blue design. But for the sake of making the video more interesting, I think it'll be cool if we have 2 distinctly different versions of Cyclops available. All right, so where's my version of Cyclops? Oh, whoops. There it is.
Thanks.
Oh, I
You
guess
really-
we know who won. And then there's my
Whoa,
Cyclops.
they're actually quite different.
Yeah, look at that. It's so interesting, huh? How like tiny little things like that can make the characters look so
The
different.
hair already by itself makes it look
Yeah.
so different.
And like I just find it interesting, like you know, like when you think of Lego designs, it seems like they're very simplistic, right? Like when you
Yeah.
compare it to like other video games, you know, you could think like, oh, pretty simple designs. But when you look at it, you realize how much like they have so many details that are so very different. So it's kind of intriguing.
In terms
So
of like
there's
if you
my
look at it
Cyclops.
this way,
Yeah.
like right next to each other, there's that. But I guess we can do.
Yeah, I'm just
this.
gonna do like a quick turnaround shot of Cyclops. So there's my Cyclops right there on the left-hand side. So if you guys like that one, vote for Cyclops 2 in the comment section below. And if you prefer gamers Cyclops, it would be Cyclops 1 or Cyclops,
Cyclops A, yeah.
And he is that one right there who is looking pretty stylish right there. Whoopsh, got a shield. And
You
he's
see,
looking
I can
pretty cool.
see Cyclops doing that. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
rotate
that's why I
around,
think
give him a
I already
rotated
did
shot.
that.
Oh, you did?
Like while
All
you were doing
cool,
the thing.
Cool. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Vote for which version you personally prefer. You have 2 different variations. I think they're distinct. They're different. But
Quite
they're also
different.
quite cool. And I honestly think that they both turned out quite nice. Like going
I
into
like
this,
it, yeah.
I think I didn't expect this.
Yeah,
to be
I didn't
such a good
expect this
job.
too. I thought this was gonna be really quite difficult, but honestly, I think it turned out really well.
Yeah, I think they look pretty sweet. So, thanks all for watching, guys. We hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like. Let us know which other characters you would possibly like to see on future episodes of Customs War. And on top of that, of course, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, leave a like. Let's aim for 2,000 likes. Hopefully, we can reach that goal. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.